update here regarding the new contracts that the Elite have signed. I have talked about this before, but there's some brand new information that I came across that I thought was worth mentioning. So before the Elite signed their new contracts, there were some pretty strong comments made by Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson claimed that the promotion AEW would fall apart without them being the Elite. Too many pronouns, pal. So Matt Jackson, I don't know if he really believes this or he was just saying this to be funny, but he really believes that AEW really depends on the Elite in order for them to be successful. Now, these comments made by Matt Jackson were heard by someone that might know a thing or two about wrestling. He's an old school legend, Dutch Mantell, also known as Zeb Coulter. He's a former manager, wrestling commentator, wrestling talent for many, many years. He also caught wind of these comments, and he had something to say about Matt Jackson and about all of this that Matt Jackson is claiming. Dutch Mantell says they could walk off TV today, and you know how long it would take you to know that they were gone? It'd take like 3 months. Nobody watches a show for these guys, but the best selling point is, like the other guy said, Hangman Page, it pays well. If it pays that well, they should never have anything cross their lips like we're getting ready to leave. Dutch Mantell also went on to say that the only person that is indispensable in AEW is Tony Khan. Tony Khan, he runs the company, he finances it, and he loves it. If you lost Tony Khan, then forget about it. So is it possible for AEW to be successful or at least be doing the same numbers that they're doing now and with the viewership if the Elite were to leave AEW? Do you guys really think that the AEW brand would fail? And honestly, absolutely fucking not. I really don't think so. AEW does have a roster full of talent. You have Daniel Bryan, you have Adam Cole, you have MJF. You also have a lot of veterans that work there like Sting, Taz, The Big Show. I mean, there's a lot of people in that company that if the Elite were to leave, I think the AEW would be well off. They'll be pretty good without the Elite. Now, again, these are just comments that were made. I'm not sure if Matt Jackson truly believes that or if he was just saying it just to be funny. But just the thought of people claiming that AEW is nothing without the Elite at this point, that's a little hard to believe. But what say you? You guys tell me what you guys think about this. So that was my update on this whole situation with the Elite and the new contracts. It seems to be stirring up a whole lot of internet talk, but there was something else that I came across that I was waiting to share with you guys, and that's the location for Full Gear this year in November has been announced. Full Gear is going to be taking place in the Kia Forum in LA November 18th. So AEW is going to be coming out here to the west side at the end of this year. The Dynamite before Full Gear is set to take place in Ontario, California. But the funny thing about it is that Full Gear on that date, November 18th, that's a Saturday. So that's going to cause some conflict with the Collision taping that also normally takes place on Saturday. So they're most likely going to tape Collision either the day before or do like a multi-taping like they usually do with Dynamite and Rampage. They might have to do like a Dynamite and Collision taping, but Full Gear is set for November 18th, and that's on a Saturday.